and it will give remunerative price to the farmers, and this is the commitment of the government.
By question number 22, Srimati Kalaven Mohan Bhai.
प्रश्न संख्या 22।
माननीय मंत्री जी।
अध्यक्ष महोदय, एक विवरण।
Honorable Speaker, a statement is laid on the table of the House. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I come from tribal dominated area where the tribal people, they depend on agriculture. Every year in my area, there is heavy rain and natural calamity and drought situation that the crops receive a lot of damage. Honorable Speaker, Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana has been implemented for the 9 years, but in my state, this is not implemented. And Honorable Minister has said that in my state, this insurance policy has not been chosen. I would like to know from Minister that in Nagar and Dadra and Nagar Haveli, why it is not being implemented, and in order to implement these scheme in my state, what steps have been taken so that the farmers in my area can get benefited. And I would like to know from Minister that in my area, why you have not chosen this scheme in my state.
माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदय,
Honorable Speaker, sir, I'm thankful to Honorable Member. He has a concern for the farmers, and that's why she has raised the issue related to the farmers. This is the fact that Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana is a boom for the farmers of the country. And today, Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, in the application of insurance, this is the biggest crop insurance in the world. And for this, I'm thankful to Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. But agriculture is a state subject, and this is voluntary. Whether you choose this insurance, that depends on the wish of the state. 23 states and UTs, they have chosen this this insurance, but many states, they run their own schemes. That's why many states have not chosen, because Honorable Speaker, sir, this is voluntary, optional. That is why it depends on the administration of a state whether they choose it or not. But the concern of Honorable Member, I am aware of her concerns. We'll hold discussion with the states and UTs. If they send a proposal, certainly we'll implement in that state.
महोदय, मैं आपके माध्यम।
Sir, through you, I would like to know from Minister whether Ministry Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, till time it is not implemented in my state, whether the government through the local state government, whether you will send a special team of officers and you will review the damage to the crop, and are you going to conduct any survey? And if yes, what steps have been taken by the government so the farmers they get a compensation for the loss to their crop?
माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदय,
Honorable Speaker, sir, when farmers should be compensated when they suffer loss. This is the commitment of Modi government. That is why this PM Fasal Bima Yojana has been launched. I concur with the concerns of Honorable Member. I will sit with administrator and with the officers of central government. I will invite them and I will hold discussion with them. I am ready to go among the farmers. Honorable Member should be with me. We'll sit among the farmers, and sitting among them, we'll call the local administration, the officers of central government, myself, and we'll rope in even the scientist team, and we'll sit together in order to solve the problems of the farmers of Nagar, Dadar and Nagar Haveli. I keep visiting different states and I hold direct discussion with the farmers. Certainly, I will go to Dadra and Nagar Haveli, and we will take every possible effort. I want to assure honorable member, whenever you want, you come to the ministry, and if you want, we'll come with our team to you.
Patel,
धन्यवाद अध्यक्ष महोदय.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, sir. I would like to know from Honorable Minister through you that in my constituency, Khandwa, 60,000 acre banana is cultivated, and every year, because of climate change and because of a storm, the crop is affected. This time also, the farmers' crop was affected 3 times. 25,000 acre crop was affected, and the farmers suffered loss of crores of rupees. Through you, I would like to know from Honorable Minister that this climate-based Fasal Bima has been implemented. If not, when you are going to implement, and when you are going to bring under PM BFY, and whether you are having any thinking about under PM BFI for the settlement of claims. Is there any stipulated time? If yes, how much compensation is done? And if for the in case of non-payment, what step is taken by the government of India?
माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदय,
Honorable Speaker, sir, as I submitted, Honorable member is very concerned about the welfare of the farmers, and he always work for the farmers, as I submitted right now for Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, and in that too, for Bagwani crops, the climate-based crop insurance is implemented by central government on the proposal of a state government. In Madhya Pradesh, there is a good quality, good protection of bananas, and different states for the welfare of the farmers, they take steps. I'm reminded that Madhya Pradesh, also an honorable chief minister of Madhya Pradesh, Mohan Yadav ji, is very dynamic chief minister on the damage to the banana. 2 lakh rupees compensation is given. It used to go when I was chief minister, but this climate-based Fasal Bima Yojana we implement on the proposal of state government. I will hold discussion along with Gyaneshwar ji. There is a separate scheme by a state government and which helps the farmers if need be. Climate-based Fasal Bima Yojana on the proposal of a state government will implement that. There is yet another submission, honorable member, the honorable member who is concerned about farmers. He said that about payment of claims. Earlier, it used to take a lot of time. The crop insurance policy, which was earlier, it was very defective. Many times, it used to take 6 months, 8 months, and 1 year. Now it has been decided that under Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, right after harvesting, the result, when it comes, the state government should send a report, and after we receive the report, when we receive the report, the claim of crop payment should be made to the farmers. Honorable Speaker, sir, earlier the center and states, they used to pay and it used to take time. Now we have decided that if they send the figures and if the insurance companies delay, then they will have to give interest of 12% if there is any delay in payment. That's why we are making effort. Honorable Speaker, earlier state government, many state governments, they used to take a lot of time to give their part. So the government had set a condition that the center will give only when we receive the part of a state government. Now we have decided if there is any delay on part of a state, but we'll immediately give our share, and we hold a discussion with the state government, and we make effort that the part of center as well as the state should reach the farmers.
चालू है, माइक चालू है।
Mic is on. Please speak. In Haryana, the Honorable Minister has spoken about the crop insurance scheme. The premium before 2014, I just would like to know that the premium which the farmer has to give, the unit is not an acre, it is the whole village. Like when we have hailstorm, when we have floods, then whatever loss takes place, whether it is in 1 acre or it is in the whole village, I just want to know that the system which prevailed earlier in the UP government and now you have made some changes, and what is the unit, and so far as premium is concerned, which if the government is giving, whether it is also taken from the farmer. Congress party was helping the government. Please ask question, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Now,
You cannot give any comment while sitting.